Have you ever spent time with someone and moments after meeting them, you feel as if the very life force, your essence, your chi, your prana, your kundalini has been sucked right out of you? And you can't explain it, but you know that they are a disturbance to your very soul? Well, it is a thing. And sometimes it's not even conscious. There are just certain people that we just don't mix well with. Their very energy is an affront to our very nature. Yin and yang. Sometimes that alchemical wedding just don't mix, yo. Sometimes being around someone is not a vibe. And it's interesting we use that word vibe, right? Because it's all about vibrations. Certain vibrations interact well with certain things. Everything has a resonance in this world. On a metaphysical level, interactions with certain vibrational energies will bring about a certain matriculation of consciousness in your being, or will suck the very vibe out of you. And there's not only just lore about this, actual entities in history like succubi and incubi that would steal your energy, these metaphysical entities. And there are many other references to these energy vampires throughout history. Of course, vampires, but also other entities that will literally drain your life force from you. But there is an alchemical, energetic interaction that takes place when you're around someone that brings about discord. And in the same way that the notes on a piano have a certain vibration, and there are certain notes that bring about harmony, there are certain notes that bring about disharmony. And it's good to keep that in mind when you look at how energy vampirism can work sometimes. Sometimes just being around someone can suck the very life out of you because you don't resonate with them. They are not on your vibe. And I think it's important to be conscious of this, to realize that not every single person you come in contact with is going to be right for you. I mean, you can call them good, you can call them bad, but ultimately, they are just not necessarily right for you. And the other thing to bear in mind is that a lot of the times, how we feel within ourselves will often impact what's going on, whether or not someone drains us of energy. There's this African proverb that if there is no evil within, the evil without can do you no harm. And a lot of the times, because we are not right with ourselves, we interact with people, and these people bring about a lot of our unresolved trauma, our issues. I know I have that effect on some people. Sometimes I like to talk about things that are going on in the world, about reality, about facts. And if people are not in a state of consciousness where they're able to deal with these realities, it offends them. And they feel as if I'm draining them because by me bringing up this light, this truth, it acts as a very draining experience. Because light can have many properties. Light can be very beautiful. It can reveal the truth, but it can also burn. Metaphysically, light has the ability to cause a lot of draining, a lot of discord to people that aren't ready to see the light. And as a result, sometimes people call people that bring about this catalyst vampiric, when in reality, they just have not opened themselves up to enough light to be able to deal with the light. But energy vampirism fundamentally can be overcome for the most part if you ensure that you are so full of the truth, you are so full of light, and you have dealt with the darkness within you, that when other people without try to bring about their darkness, well, the darkness cannot stand within your light. Peace!